Hello everybody, hello. Sorry, I was like messing with my chair the last like 10 seconds. I have not been on my PC, I'll be honest. I have not been on my PC, so I sat in my chair and I was chilling, and then I was like, oh, let me get comfortable, and I like went to move and my chair didn't move, and Diesel was like asking me the other day about the lock on my chair, and I think my chair's just broken. But hello everybody, it's fine as long as I can sit here and it like stays up. I don't have to move around, it's fine. But happy Wednesday everybody. Haven't streamed since last Wednesday, I think, so I think it has been a whole week since we streamed last. But we're back today. We're back with more Genshin Impact, and I am so excited. If you guys haven't been playing, if you guys haven't paid attention, Lohen released last night. His banner went up. I was on a guarantee, so I felt comfortable pulling for him off stream because I was already on a guarantee. But I got Lohen. I did not pre-farm for him as much as I pre-farmed for Nicole, but we have a little bit of a build on him. But we're gonna kick off stream today by farming artifacts for him. The boss materials can wait. He can sit at 80 for a little bit, so it can wait. He can sit there, and then maybe I will get another artifact for him today. I've been still strongboxing Marshase for Linny. I have not had as much luck. I used all my luck on Yao Yao, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're getting there. So that's what we'll do to start today. But let me adjust my headset. Okay, we're good. I'm good. You're good. We're good. I'm good. Let me switch over. Okay, this is my friendship team. Do not pay too much attention to it. It's just my friendship team. Working on getting some people to level 10.
Thank you for
I actually think it was just yesterday I got Klee to level 10 friendship. So Alua replaced Klee. But we're slowly getting there. I don't really use Alua, but can I look at my characters? Oh, did not mean to click right in Shogun. I meant to click down here. Okay, friendship. So Alua's level 4 friendship. We got Mona at 5, Wanderer at 8, and Linny at 6. We got Nicole, Farazan, and Lohen are currently my build targets. I'm not like seriously building Farazan. It's just she's just there. But they're 2-1-1, and then everybody's level 10 friendship until you get to Dia. So we got 3 and then a bunch of 1s. But it's pretty good. We're getting there. A lot of them are in the teapot that can be right now. So between friendship team and teapot, we're making progress. I try and be good and claim my dailies with my friendship team every single time. But we're gonna... Okay, I guess I can show you guys my Lohen. There's not a whole lot to show right now. But he's level 80. Currently have this weapon on him. I did get Deathmatch, so I might level up Deathmatch for him. I don't think I'll be lucky enough to get his weapon. I think I will still put pulls into it though. But talents, we're at 162. We're gonna do Witch's homework after we do his story quest. And then artifacts, we do not have a 4-piece yet. I mean, you guys knew who I meant, right? When I said Alua. I feel like every character pronounces it different, so it's like, I don't... Every character says it different. I think like Flynn says like eat Lua or something like that, but I don't know if I've ever heard Varka say his name. But this is his current flower, not leveled. Feather not leveled. He does not have a Sands. I don't have an attack one for him. He has Wrightsley's old cryo goblet, so the way that Flynn says it. Oh, I've only really like I only know Flynn says it that way because Flynn's is the only character I know that ever says his name. I can't think of any other character I've actually heard say his name. And then he's on this right now for crit damage. I mean, we could pray it all goes into crit rate, but we're gonna see what we can get from farming. But I have not farmed this domain in a minute. You guys know I didn't get a Linnea, so I didn't have to farm it for her. I really only farmed it for Varka. Although I would not mind more of this set for some of the other characters. Like, isn't this like DPS Durin's set? And like you can use it for Klee. So I wouldn't mind more of this set. I think this set, I have a Nefa on this set, and that's the only character on this set right now. But if I get a Linnea down the road, which I would like a Linnea down the road, she uses this set, so we'll have to see. I don't know. But I did get Klee to level 10 friendship, so eventually I could... Ooh, that audio sounded weird. I don't know if that was just my headset. But eventually I could do Klee's Echo Trial is what I was gonna say. I just need to get her to 90, but she's high enough friendship. And it's unlocked, so that's good. Sorry, I got nervous. I was like 3 on-set pieces. Well. I don't even want to lock that one. I don't even want to lock that one. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? That sound when they like do that attack thing when I'm doing Columbina's ult, I do not like that sound.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
I can't tell if it's the game or my headset. So we've been saying for a while that my headset is like kind of dying. I'm actually gonna lock this one. I don't like the double defense, but... Is the cat doing something? I cannot tell. I'm locking this for like, what's the word? Linnea off piece? Can't tell if the cat's messing with the window. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. She was not messing with the window. It's just raining. Columbina's first death sometimes will have weird audio. I couldn't tell if it was like her burst or those enemies. 25 seconds and we'll get another 40. So we might as well do it one more time. What if I like... I think it was the birds screeching. I tried to listen that time. But I'm like, what if I try and convince the game I'm building the Linnea that I don't have? Do you think I'll get pieces for Lohen if we do that? Be like, yes, give us pieces for Linnea. And then it'll give us pieces for Lohen instead. Well. That's not a bad flower. That doesn't help me, but that's not a bad flower. I feel like I have so many flowers and feathers just because they're the easiest ones to get. Okay, Lenny still needs a circlet too. I like want to put Lenny back on the back burner where he's been since I pulled him forever ago, but like, I'm like, what if we just level up? Because he's already like partially leveled. What the heck is that sound? I cannot. I know you guys can't hear it, but it's driving me nuts. Oh, please be good. Wow, that that is a terrible sans. Are you guys seeing this? I said, please be good. The game said flat substats across the board. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. There definitely is a sound, but I cannot tell what it is. I want to like ignore it, but I know it's just gonna drive me nuts. Then you didn't get good substats on most? I have not tried to level him at all yet. But Dory gave me that sans? Dory, no. Okay. Okay. We'll take it for now. It's progress, guys. Ron, thank you so much for 27 months of membership. Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. Thank you, thank you. You're very feel like your 4-piece isn't that bad either, but you don't like saying something is good when that's subjective. True. True. We can at least probably all agree that this one's not that great. Can we agree that this one's not that great? Like, why did go double flat defense? But yeah, some of my pieces I'm like, oh, it's not terrible. But then other pieces I'm like, get off of my account. So I totally get it. Oh, a hydrate. I actually made sure to fill up my water just for stream. I did drink a lot of water earlier today, and then I have not since. Like, I drank all my water, and then I was like, I need to fill up my water, and then I never did it until right before stream. And I think we have enough for a poll. Might not be worth it, might be worth it. It only takes one poll to get a 5-star, am I right? 10. Okay, we're at 11 pity. What is everybody's like lowest pity on the weapon banner? Does anybody have good pity on the weapon banner? Okay, let's see. Okay, so Lohen was 74 pity. I knew he was in the 70s, but 74 pity isn't. I mean, it's not great, but it was a guarantee, so it's like, it's okay. Yeah, a song stuck in your head. What song you got stuck in your head? I had Stray Kids by Stray Kids stuck in my head earlier. At least one preferred substat be rolled into. Your artifact luck is really bad. Yeah. Mine too. Like, sometimes, like, more so, like, early on when I was playing, I was like, oh, it's the right main stat. That's all I care about. But, like, now I want it to roll into, like, a preferred substat, like, at least twice. But it's hard, man. I don't really have good luck either. You got Nilu's signature at like 3 pity? What? That's crazy. Oh, it's rare that I ever get more than 2 good substats on a piece. Like, my Yao Yao build recently is, like, the most substats I've ever had on pieces, I feel like. Out for Love from Hasbin Hotel. I heard that the other day on my phone. My phone was on shuffle. Like, this one having, like, 3 good substats is crazy. 3 good substats is crazy. Like, it's rare that I ever have more than 2. It's very rare. Okay, but what we're all here for. What we're all here for. Lowen's story quest. I need the gems and I need the boss materials. I have 7, so it'll be nice to get a few more. Probably tomorrow I can use my resin towards it too. Gems, I definitely need more of. Here the quest is pretty short. No! I mean, it's okay, but no! I have 2 of these gems, so we're not quite halfway there on gems. Gems are, like, always the hard part for me. But we're gonna do his story quest, and then we're gonna do his Hexeride quest after that. So even if this is a short one, we get, like, another 10-15 minutes worth of quest out of the Hexeride one, because those ones are so short. Okay. A knight's merit in Mondstadt. Okay. Knights are busy preparing for an award ceremony in front of the Phonius Cathedral Plaza. Okay. Not Lohen. No. I was really excited for Lohen. And I'm not the only one. Twitter is very excited for him. But it's okay to be sleepy, Prime. I'm also sleepy.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Kaya! Kaya! You have work at 10? So is that 1 p.m. my time?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
Of course you will, Kaya.
This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Yeah, okay. It shouldn't be that hard to figure it out, but sometimes my brain's like, I don't know what's 3 hours ahead.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Hi, Captain Kaya. Discharge attacks fam is fun. You know what? I actually have not done his trial yet, but I've watched a few videos of his gameplay. But for some reason it didn't save me doing Moika's trial either, so I have to actually do both of those. Prime, are your emotes still not working? And an award ceremony.
Oh? The honorary knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
Paimon just did her like little excited thing. Twitter excited for Lowen, the psychos are excited for Psycho. Yeah, I was very nervous, let's just say, to do today's thumbnail because I googled Lowen Genshin Impact and I was very afraid of what I was gonna find. Luckily we're good. Everything I saw was good. I was just very nervous to Google that term. I was like, oh no. They try something, you gotta update your app?
I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins.
Oh my gosh, only 10 times you've checked in on that account?
But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight.
You could say that. Shame we were
No,
so
not
busy
the
with
cry
the issue
emote.
of
That
Dvalin's
doesn't work.
corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too.
No.
Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Thank you so much for 8 months of membership. 8 months. That's kind of crazy. Thank you, thank you. It's fine. It's been so long. Anyways, yeah, it's been so long since we saved Mondstadt.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
No work. I thought your answer was going to be like, log out of your account, delete your app, reinstall your app, then log back in, something like that. That's where I thought you were going.
Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Too much work for all that. I'm sorry. You're too
Mostly those
tired.
who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, vice captain of the 5th Company.
Lohen? Who'd have guessed?
Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started.
Stuff between accounts, no work. No.
But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Personal reasons, you say?
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Oh.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? What record?
The youngest captain of the
Oh.
Knights of Favonius, of course.
Diluc.
The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Former. He really had to emphasize former.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face. No, for real. He does not show any emotion.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
I don't believe you, Kaya. I do not.
Champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Yeah, nah.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
Oh, we're playing name games, are we? You're up, Paimon.
Gotcha. Easy. So, Lohen. Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight? Right. Punching Bag Knight.
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
This guy's just hard to sum up. Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
I don't know what that means.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Or
Honorary
us.
Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here.
Is there something you need from me? Who are you?
The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Okay.
Barca? What important business would he have with us?
Looking for an excuse to slack off, maybe? Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink?
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Let's go see him just in case. Talk to you later, Kaya. Bye, Kaya.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Haven't seen Kaya in forever.
Yes. Quality control for our drinks. That'll require A personal touch.
Yes, personal touch. That's funny. But yeah, I think I need to get a set of the artifacts that I'm doing for Lohen for Durin too. Because I think you're supposed to use like dark Durin with him. And I only have Durin on Noblesse, so it's really for the light Durin. Highly moral and chivalrous. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Soon as much
Any
considering
questions about the award
malevolent is
ceremony
opposite.
arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
I didn't know what malevolent meant either. Don't want to say that because you don't want to look stupid. No, I'll be honest, I don't know either. Deleted YouTube, reinstalled, nothing. No. They're actually still not popping up on my iPad Prime. So maybe it's an Apple thing?
Okay, no objections.
I've seen this clip right here all over Twitter. I don't know why. Twitter loves this clip.
Lohen.
Him just like doing that with his hand.
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Bro said I'm out of here.
Get back here. What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
So hot and short or something. I like him. Diesel was like, I don't want the little psycho. He's like, I don't know why you like him so much. And I said, I don't either.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
I really do like his design though, and I think Nick, his VA, did like a great job. Like the voice really fits him.
That's not the point.
You're getting spammed by YouTube chat from YouTube? What does that mean? What do you mean?
Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title or the position of captain.
Looks like if Mika had a villain origin story. I don't like Mika, but I have seen people compare the two. Let me look. I just saw that. Welcome to live chat. Welcome to live chat. I don't know, Prime. Is it still doing that? But I know his like one idle animation, like he stole like Mika's book or whatever. I think that's pretty funny.
But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
It's kind of stopped for now? Okay.
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Why is he avoiding whoever this dude is?
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
Poor Varka. Like, that chair is so low, but like the desk is also low. Like, this was not made for him. Like,
Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances,
bro.
I can make an exception and go with you.
Why'd he just pull out his poison and his dagger? Even though it's in his office. Yeah.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take?
Oh, is this where we come in?
Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
I genuinely don't know who that is, so I'm gonna guess it's us. Do you guys know who Adorno is?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
So, is that why you borrowed Marcus' name to summon us here?
I was troubled. Troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Oh my goodness. So, I was wandering around the Dormanport area yesterday. I was gathering some more of the moths. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to use a bunch of moths for Lohen. I should gather more for Linnea's eventual rerun, right? So I'm just like running around. I'm using my Varka team, which my Varka team, unlike a lot of other people's, I still have Venti because I have not leveled up Pruned yet, right? And I used Venti and I opened a chest and he was like, thank Barbados. Wait a second. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Oh, Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Yeah, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
No, not at all. Honesty
No.
is a great badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends.
I don't believe you.
And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Oh no. What are we getting ourselves into?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Yeah, we never saw him until, like, all that was over and we came back to Mondstadt.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom.
Oh no, what is it?
The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
The friendship fee. Oh my goodness. Guys, a friendship fee. Can you believe it? What kind of custom is that? What kind of friend are you talking about? Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Friendship fee? Yeah, he knew he could get Paimon on his side with either food or money, so...
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned? Hello?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Oh my goodness. She's like, give me the money. Setting aside whether we're doing this for a friend or a friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is. Oh, that makes me feel better. Traveler doesn't know. That's really funny though.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
Paimon's a lost cause? I mean, I understand where she's coming from. My appointment yesterday was for my car, and it cost a lot of money, so I understand where she's coming from.
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact.
You made a pact? What's the pact?
In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval, and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
But the way he said it also sounded like he doesn't want to be captain. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's how I felt paying for my car yesterday. The wah, wah, wah. Tears. Sadness. It was a
Don't get me
lot of
wrong,
money.
I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Nagging. Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Vargas campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Got it. I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dormanport.
Dormanport. Okay.
How much of what you just said was true, huh? Are you sure you're not out to scam as a Dorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Huh?
No, for real? I was just gonna say, huh? What poison has Dottore left in Mondstadt?
Eric. Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh my gosh, the friendship fee. How much money is in the friendship fee, guys? Do I need it? I don't know how much more I have, actually. I have 3.5 million. I think if you max out Lohen and you finally crown Durin's Burst, the team you run might break 100k DPS. Can't be sure, it seems kinda with no blessed Durin, but you're too lazy to switch him to the win set. I'm not in like a rush to switch Durin to the win set. Well, I use like the term switch loosely because I would still keep his no blessed set. It'd just be a matter of switching him back and forth. But wow, I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those. It'd be a lot of effort to get the stuff to crown him. But yeah, it's just I really wish they had artifact loadouts. So I could farm for Lohen and make Lohen priority. But then I could also get a set for Durin, and I could get a couple extra pieces for other people. But I don't know. I'm not in a rush. I don't want to talk to you ever. Stop it. I'm not in a rush to get Durin on the new set, but I know it's like in the best interest of Lohen to do so. So like I should. I don't wanna. My problem is it takes so long for them to add new artifact sets to the strongbox. Cause like, I think we're still waiting for like Varessa Skirk sets to be added. So, I don't know. You're keeping him on Noblesse? Are you using Light Durin then, Tripwire? Because I think all the videos that I watched, like, used Dark Durin? I don't even know the benefit of the Noblesse set, guys. I don't even know the artifact set bonus. Using Elemental Burst increase all party members' attack by 20% for 12 seconds. Huh. You do use Dark Durin? Okay. Because that's what everything said was, like, Dark Durin. Yeah, Prime. If she wasn't offended. It's totally fine. Don't talk to you ever. I was just trying to pick up this stuff.
Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's a novel way to say hello. Noblesse is still good. I imagined it would still be good. That's why I'm like not in a rush to get him on the new set, but like if I get pieces that are good for him, I could save them for him, I guess. You using Noblesse on Chongyun? Are you using Chongyun on your Lohen team? I don't even think my Chongyun is C6 yet. I'm pretty sure he's level 1. Lowen only. That's so hard to say.
Who are these two?
Nobody.
My friend, the honorary knight, and her guide, Paimon.
Cause what was it? It was like... sorry, I had to yawn. Lowen, Durin, Nicole, and then who was the fourth person? I know Prune is one of the good ones, like Prune, Kazuha, Shalonen. I can't remember who the like fourth like best teammate is. What are your guys' Lowen teams? I don't know. Don't do artifacts. Well, I felt bad, Prime, because like I haven't been able to like play on your account in a while, so I'm like, no, I know he's also not playing on his account. I've just been so busy, man.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
And right this second, I cannot stop yawning. In the flesh, sir, that's me.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. She played a part in dealing with all of them.
Yeah.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition.
No, you did not get her weapon. At least not when I played on your account.
Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Huh, I wonder who would do that with a face like this.
Lowen, was it your doing?
Oh, Seat Lolly. Yes, I think Seat Lolly was the name I kept hearing. Honestly, I've only ever used Chongyun in Shenhe's Echo trial, so it was like a trial Chongyun. That's the only time I've ever used him. But yes, Seat Lolly. Also, sorry, Prime, I saw your little okay.
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
You really struggled to say friends. Lowen, and Nicole, and Prune. You swirl Pyro with Prune's VV set to allow Pyro Shred for Durin's burst to do tons of damage, allowing him to get 80 will easily... Oh, the will to whatever it's called. Will to win or something. Boosting Lowen's DPS in turn. Ah. Yeah, my Prune is still, I think, level 1. I think level 1. But I've heard a lot of people say Seat Lolly, I think, was the one I was thinking of.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
I will say I think my Seat Lolly might need some work, but you can say that about just about everybody on my account. Why you prefer joining when I start? What do you mean? What happened?
As for this week's training plan...
The will to win thing is the one like on the right hand side. It's not the little arrow, it's the like bigger bar. I haven't done his trial yet. I'm just trying to remember from what I've seen. Drinking the wine one night in advance. Oh no.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
It's the thick bar with 2 C's. Joy is the leftmost one. Okay. Because the one on the left with the little arrow is the one where you can like use his E again or whatever, right? Okay, Prime. I don't know what you're referring to, but okay. Secretly swapping with teammates' ammo.
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps around the training grounds. Ask/bring up random topics. Okay. I don't I don't know what specifically you're referring to, so I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that.
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Oh, about the thing you posted? When I read that, Prime, I was like, she did what? Like, no way. I was like, yeah, he is amazing because he's so cool. And then it went on and I was like, oh no. Oh no. He's definitely a lot different personality-wise than other characters we've seen.
So much trouble, and for
oh no.
what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Oh no. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't ready. Can I get his weapon? R3? Oh, okay. While infiltrating the enemy's camp, Lohen will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. Elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration-specific abilities. Additionally, the target that Lohen is locked onto will receive a special mark. Oh my gosh. When using an elemental skill, Lohen will throw a dagger at the targeted foe. It will defeat a normal enemy on hit. While elite enemies will be frozen, this elemental skill has 2 usages. Oh my gosh, no, I'm gonna hate this so much, aren't I? In addition, you'll be able to use an elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit by Lohen's elemental skill. While using the elemental burst, Lohen will launch a surprise attack on a nearby target and defeat all nearby enemies at once. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is... Oh...
Struggle all you want. Shh, nighty night.
I love his ult animation. His ult animation is literally what made me want to pull for him. Don't you take out the little robot?
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway?
Have you heard?
Death wish, man.
No, I got stuck. I meant to turn around. I went the wrong way. I got stuck.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh my gosh.
Nighty night.
so cool. It's so cool. I'm okay redoing it. It's fine. I needed to hear his ult again. That's fine. No, I didn't let it cool down. It's fine. Everything's fine. I knew I was gonna hate this, but...
No fairy tale ending for you. Night.
Just a shh. Okay, I had to wait for that guy to walk away. Like, really close. That's funny, Tripwire, that's funny. I saw the, like, I don't know, was it the character trial thing of him? I don't know what it was called.
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost.
I can't. No, I couldn't. I didn't let it reset again. I gotta not read chat.
Struggle all you want.
I love that I did better the first time when I didn't know what I was doing, and then now I just keep messing up. It sucks that, like, the thing doesn't go back down, though. Is that dude gonna come back again? Because that's what messed me up the last time.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from
Can
anyway?
I clicked it! No! I clicked it! Why did it not do it? Hello? This is terrible.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
I gotta not be greedy with my E, I guess. I just have to use the Q more often. The click E just does a million billion damage for no reason. Yeah. Okay, that guy was kind of the trouble, dude. Does the ult only work on one person, or could I use it on those three to the side there? See, who's looking at me now? Like, where's the... There's an eyeball, but I don't see anybody.
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Much quieter. That was funny. Oh, this does go around.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him!
Just a million billion damage.
We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Struggle all you want. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
Thank goodness it saved that. I was like, no. No. Okay. We did it.
My friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know?
That's a struggle and a half, but it's fine.
Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Yeah, I wish I could have pre-farmed for him a bit more in terms of like artifacts, but I've still been leveling Alice's artifacts because I still need to get her a better sands for sure. I wouldn't mind replacing her circlet either, but I've been farming for her and I can't strongbox the other one, so it's unfortunate they don't use the same domain.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Oh no. Add 1 bottle of salt, add 3 bottles of salt. Oh no.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
What are we doing? Add 3 bottles of pepper, add 5 bottles of pepper. What is this?
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Sprinkle it all on or add it all.
Now this is how you grill meat.
I think it's probably too much pepper because I didn't do a lot of salt.
Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Oh my gosh, not the dagger, dude.
May I take this to mean that we have an agreement?
Just a kiss.
You'll cooperate? Lovely. That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand?
No betrayals. You, didn't somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent night title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
He wasn't there for that.
Really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon.
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough.
Aw, poor
I
Lohen.
was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was a sinner who once set his face against the world. He wields abyssal powers far beyond our imagination.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
I mean, in the end, it took a bunch of us and a lot of different, like, mechanics to deal with him. So it wasn't just, like, us versus Rerir. It was not a normal fight. We had to banish him.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Aren't you already semi-retired? That's funny. Follow him to finish his work. Okay. Just trying to get a look. So many people over here. Oh, there's Cat. Guys, oh, there's another cat.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, we didn't get to look at the cats. There was 2 of them. Oh, there's one. Wow. You're in the car now. Gotta go get donuts before work. Drive safe. I hope your donuts are tasty. I kind of wanted to get donuts last week, and I didn't. And I was like, dang it, donuts sound so good.
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids.
Just
A little
jumping.
excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
Candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh my gosh, Lohen, chill. It's fine.
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Oh. Oh no. What do you mean? No, the heart should go up with the dog. No. No, it's a cat. No, Lohen. Okay, with the kids, yeah, that's like down -5 hearts. Like, no, they're too much energy. The pets would be the only thing to make me happy. I wouldn't want to deal with kids, and I wouldn't want to do the cleaning either. I'm gonna be honest. Are you alright? I've never seen you this exhausted, even after a fight. Too many kids, too many.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
You get used to it. Such is the life of an adventurer.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
You seem a bit disappointed, but this is our actual daily routine.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy.
No.
Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
But there's a dog, Lohen. Look at him.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Bro. We knights, he's not even in uniform, he's literally just an old guy. He's literally just a guy, yeah. He's he might hold the title of captain, but he's looking like a regular dude right now.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
I mean, it's one of those things, I suppose, as you age, like, it's gonna keep them young to still be active, you know?
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Oh boy, we're back up. Oh boy.
Forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Piece of cake.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Are you expecting a let me try my blade with you or something, or perhaps another test subject?
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
I'm gonna open my Diet Dr. Pepper real quick.
Would you like a flower?
Okay. Oh, I got cat hair on my mic arm. And why read the backup when we literally beat world-ending threats every other Archon quest? Yeah, we're just the backup today. Sorry guys, nothing exciting, just backup. Where even are we going? Oh, way over here. Good thing I looked. Imagine me just trying to run over there. Okay. Should I? I'm guessing we're gonna get to trial Lohen during this.
Weird.
Dude, there was just some monsters over there, Paimon. There was some right over there. Did you guys see them?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late.
Oh, hey. Oh, there's a hill trail right there. No part of me expected to actually see D-Luke in this, I'm gonna be honest. I know we talked about him earlier with Kaya. I kind of thought that was gonna be the end of it.
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
Can I ask why they don't use his, like, 5-star outfit? I feel like they should. Red hair emo versus blue hair emo? Oh my gosh. I like D-Luke, but I do agree he could use a model upgrade. Especially compared to some of the newer characters. And you're gonna get to donuts, and then afterwards McDonald's. I thought McDonald's sounded good earlier. I was like, I could get a little McDonald's breakfast. But also I didn't want to spend money because I spent so much money on my car yesterday.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Yeah, D-Luke, what are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon. Lohen.
Why did he say traveler like that? Did he think we betrayed him by hanging out with Lohen? What the heck was that? He sounded so salty, didn't he? Hang on, play it back. Play it back.
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon. Lohen.
It sounded like he's mad at us. I think he just needs a really needs a model upgrade. I like his 5-star outfit. I don't have it. I don't think I can justify the price on a character I don't really use.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
No. Okay, are you sure?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of.
Why are you lying?
But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
He's so, like... he's so sassy. I love it.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself.
I also would assume it was Lohen that did it. That's why he, like, wasn't super excited to, like, go look for the monsters, because he knew they were already dead. That was the vibe I got, at least.
As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Hey, he's a captain. You show some respect.
Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence.
Who? Who is this?
If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized.
Who? Who are we talking about? I don't know any of these names.
And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they?
He mentioned them earlier, but I didn't know who he was talking about then either.
Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon.
Why does he say it like that? It's like he said goodbye, and then like it got edited later to add the traveler and Paimon. Like it wasn't a smooth sentence. Krepus is Diluc's father. But who are the other people? Who's this one?
Eric only got away with causing that uproar
That is
by taking
that is
advantage
not
of
how
the
you spell
Grandmaster's
Eric.
absence.
Eric, huh? No, I don't know who that is.
And take care, benevolent knight.
Goodbye, everybody but Lohen. Back with half a dozen donuts? Ooh, half a dozen.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Yeah, give us a story time. Ursa and Eric. I don't know these names. I'll be honest, I don't know any of the regions and like what they're supposed to be based on because I do not know geography like at all. Like like I cannot point to where like I am on a map. Like I don't know any geography. Like I can point to like the state, but that's like it.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating.
Thank you, Lohen.
And Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead.
Yes, thank you.
Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animewow help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With a Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
Yeah, how did I manage that?
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
A Fatui Harbinger? You don't mean... I don't know which one we're talking about. Is that why they mentioned Dottore earlier?
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
So there was someone else pulling the strings?
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
Huh? So what's his relationship with Diluc?
When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, Diluc's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price.
Oh.
News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
Sorry, I don't think I've ever heard the saying working hand in glove. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You come say hi? Come say hi? Come here. Hi. Guys, Cat's here. What are you doing? You say hi to chat today? One of these days you'll do it. What are you doing? Oh guys, she needs so much attention. She brought one of her toys upstairs and then she yelled at me a bunch. Now she's on my desk. You wanna go get in the window, watch the rain? No, she wants to stay on my desk. They may have got away with it for some time, but they'll pay the price for their sins now. Yeah.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
Scum!
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Research? Well, we didn't get to fight anything, did we? No. Can I fight these guys? Sucrose! Guys, it's Sucrose!
On me!
Here we go. Think not.
Oh, let me just climb the tree first. Let me just climb the tree, it's fine. Jeez. Can you slam to YouTube again? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it not do that. Let me just set everything on fire. Thank you. You were sent back in time 13 minutes. Huh. Oh. Hi, Sucrose.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
I guess so.
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You've used it too? I've never heard of it.
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
Was it from the event in Mondstadt, like, after all this stuff in Nodcry? I didn't really care for that event, because, like, that one drink minigame, like, really bugged me.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot.
Oh no.
You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these
Are
old
you,
bones have
Pops?
left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore?
Theodore?
He's a chipmunk.
Why are you...
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
Imagine, like, they were like, oh, this is the honorary knight, and this is Paimon. Like, they just mix it up.
And this is Theodore,
Paimon.
a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
We'll use the term friends loosely.
What? Friends?
He's a chipmunk. His name's Theodore.
Oh, no need to sound so surprised.
Friends
I
with
have plenty of
Elvin, you know?
friends. Don't
Elvin?
I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Hmm? Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles.
Actually?
Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Sucrose, that's so mean. Theodore was here to help. He kind of looks like a Milstro puppet. He definitely looks like an NPC.
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Oh, Theodore.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
I think there's a memory out there that could hurt you, because you already told us. Is it gonna be that?
Show me what passes for an elite
Oh, jeez.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on it.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a jumped up toy.
Looks like my memory.
I hit the wrong button.
Trouble.
Oh. That was it.
Fluctuation in pain parameters.
That was it.
Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Oh no. This not C0 damage, no. I assumed he was C3 again like he was before. I did not think to check.
Come on. Show me the ray here of Solnari. As you...
I knew that's what he wanted. I knew he wanted to fight him. Although I freaking loved Revere, okay. Prime, I'm sorry YouTube keeps popping up. I don't understand why it's doing that.
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Oh no. This isn't like... I know it's not for real, but like... I'm nervous. I don't know. Oh, hey.
Be careful!
Test commence.
Oh, jeez. Can I please, like... I feel like my shift isn't working as I intended. I can't dodge it!
To feel afraid.
Where'd you go? Hey. Oh, that was interesting.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Okay, this is still C3, yeah. I was like, wait, we forgot to check. I clicked it. I did not expect to see Rivier, like, at all.
Moonlight betrays.
No fairy tale ending for you. Bet you weren't ready for this.
I just don't have any stamina to do the charge attacks. Stamina's non-existent.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
I like that it's like healing as I attack though. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh no. I'm scared. I don't want to click through this. No.
Wake up! Lohen!
I'm scared. Much cooler if it didn't heal you. I didn't expect it to. If anything, I would have expected it to like drop the little healing orbs and I would have had to actually go get them. Oh, thank God. I was so scared. Your Lohen hits harder than C3 Lohen, yeah. What are you using on him for weapon, Tripwire? I don't remember what you said. The solo damage, yes, solo.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen...
Oh, Lohen. No, he's hacking up a lung.
Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
Not old man, no, his name's Adorno, no.
Alright. Lohen, come with me.
Sacrifice your staff. Is that a past event weapon? I'm not familiar with that. I don't know what that is. That was cool though. They brought like Reverie back for that little thing. That was cool. I liked Reverie. He was a really good bad guy. I was so upset that like he was so short lived because then it was just like, oh, here's Dottore. Oh, here's Dottore.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal. Just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Oh, it's a banner weapon? I don't think I have it then? That doesn't sound familiar.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I tried to control the projection too. I don't think the magic is the problem.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself?
Ooh, I don't want to get him in trouble though.
Did the battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again?
Again? Set him off? If you want to send it in the stream chat in the Discord, I already have that one pulled up so I can see it quickly. You got your McDonald's? I hope it's yummy. Off to work, drive safe.
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power.
6 seconds after an elemental skill hits an opponent, attacks increased by 16%, energy recharge increased by 12%. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Lohen nearly became one of their
Let's
test subjects.
Let's check my inventory.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Oh, join the club, man. We got so many people. Do we just like Calais? Yeah, Calais!
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act.
It's okay. Calais' healed now. She's good. She's a real forest ranger now.
They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
Oh, little Lohen, and this is little Theodore. Aw, look at him. Aw. Didn't include what it actually looked like. I thought we were just playing a game. You were trying to make me imagine what it looked like based on the information. But it is a crit rate one. I don't know. Oh, I definitely do not have that one. I do not think. Is it on this current event banner? This weapon banner? That's the struggle. I feel like every weapon banner I end up pulling on is always like the same weapons. Like I have so many copies of Dragon's Bane. So many copies. It's not on the current one. Yeah, I don't think I have it. In Meh Prime? Is the McDonald's meh or work meh? I can definitely understand work being meh. Work this morning, I was like trying so hard. I was like, I need to get through work and I'm so tired. Some coworkers kind of annoyed me today too, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right?
They were cute. They were so little. Jade Spear, like Zhao's weapon? Because I have that on Zhao.
I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out.
Oh.
I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident.
Yeah, Zhao's weapon. Yeah, I only have the one copy, and it's on my Zhao.
He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
I'm trying to remember who I think I lost on the weapon banner to that. That's how I got it originally. I feel like I might have lost to like that on Linny's or something like that. I really can't remember. YouTube buffering every other second? No. The battle against Rivier may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
What do you mean act? No, we're friends. We're he paid a friendship fee. We're friends.
Yeah.
Wait. You saw right through us, didn't you? Nothing gets past you.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress.
Yeah.
Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
Sucrose, what's wrong? Also, guys, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm liking Sucrose's new voice.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
No. No, I don't wanna.
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control.
Genshin, every time they need to sell someone new, give them the most depressing backstory ever and make them conventionally attractive. I liked him before his backstory. I wanted him as on my team before the backstory. Forgotten the old one? Old one what?
However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
Oh, like he did get stronger? Prime, I'm sorry. My memory. I don't remember stuff like 3 seconds after I said it. I'm sorry.
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
Oh, Sucrose's old voice? It was much whinier, I guess I would say. That's how I would describe it, at least. A lot of people are like, oh, it used to be so much softer, and I'm like, it was annoying. Maybe it's Lowen's will to win that made it break. Maybe. I thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain. Like what?
So,
what is it?
Something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
Yeah, evidence, Paimon.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Oh.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power.
Move my armrest.
What if we're exposed?
What was that, Theodore? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word.
Huh? No, for real, huh?
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Such defiance.
What did they mean, guys? What did they mean? What if we're exposed? What did they mean? Sorry, I just really needed those ores. What did they mean? I was like, yeah, let Theodore do the thing, but like, I don't trust Theodore anymore.
Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight.
Oh, little Paimon. Feeling better today?
Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever.
I'm surprised they didn't make us like switch the time to the next day or whatever.
I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
I forgot he said he needed more medicine from Theodore. What is his treatment? What is Theodore doing? I don't trust anybody anymore. Oh, God.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
I'm so scared.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
I guess so.
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Lowen's a villain. They're on it. Off to jail, your favorite little psycho. No, he's not going to jail. No. Did he come back here?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it,
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how we apologizes?
Huh.
Huh. Totally his style.
He's gone monster hunting by himself. Should we go check on him? I think we should go check on him.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
I'll keep an eye out. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I don't even know the best fast travel point to go to. This one? Guys, I'm scared. Oh, I've been over here. Isn't this where the world quest was for the weird pig thing that wanted like the perfume or something? Oh, whoops. I guess I could have kept swinging. What if Lohen is secretly Capitano and all those people saying Capitano would come back or right? Sign me up. I'm one of them. God, I wish Capitano was playable. It sure is. Why does it look like there's abyssal energy coming off of these monsters? Why would they do that? Hi, D-Luke. A short while earlier, okay.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
Experimental monster.
Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters.
He looks so short from this like angle right here. Oh my goodness, he's so little.
Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
Technically second you've heard of it, because he told us that before and you were there.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Ugh.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style.
See you around, D-Luke.
You called him Master D-Luke yesterday.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night.
Needs a punch night. Oh my goodness. So what's the deal with these monsters? Are they worth all this fuss?
Yeah, Adorno talked about them yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes.
Wait, what? They attack their own kind? Huh?
Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
I mean, at some point, there's going to be monsters remaining that couldn't be killed by the other ones, right?
Because such beasts bearing
Oh,
Ursa's
hey.
flesh have appeared before. And not just once, either.
Hi, Varka. Wow, D-Luke looks so uninterested now that Varka's here. I won't play it all tripwire. I don't know why it's being so weird. I know personally, like YouTube streams, I can't watch like on our smart TV. They don't play, but like anywhere else, I can watch a stream.
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
Oh my gosh, sorry. No, I was like, I don't like talking crap about D-Luke's model, but like looking at Varka and then looking at D-Luke in the same scene.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yeah, he was stealthy. He was just like, oh hey.
Yes, the tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
Yes, Paimon. Yes.
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble.
So they're injected with the serum of the flesh like Kale was injected with God remains?
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Ursa the Drake? What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
I heard it existed over 1,000 years, and it's even fought with the first Grandmaster.
That's right.
I'm glad Traveler remembers.
Was even the founding Grandmaster unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry?
I've heard that long ago. The angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which
Of
was
course
an
it
oversight on the
was.
Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Of course it was because the Doctor.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat. But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these monsters?
What if... Okay, guys. What if we don't blame Lohen? What if we blame Theodore?
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of.
Yeah.
We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Theodore. Totally not Lohen. He wouldn't do that, right? Past experiments, Ursa's flesh and blood, angelic power. Does this mean that the power I sensed in Lohen yesterday is...
You noticed it too, then? During the commotion yesterday?
Yes, at the time I... Oh no. We don't need to tell them all this, do we?
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
No offense to D-Luke, but like, I feel like that information could have been shared with just Varka, right?
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port.
I think we gotta go find him, yo.
And ask him directly.
Do you think he'll be honest, though? I don't know, guys. Do you think he would lie?
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you?
Oh, what's that little music there? What's that?
Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
Uh-oh.
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long.
I need to hear their side of the story, because it's not looking good right now, guys. It's really not.
Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder.
What is the objective?
That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
What do you mean?
Now? But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself.
Is Theodore about to become the voice of reason?
Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
I don't... What's Theodore's goal in this?
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe the perfect result was never attainable. Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity.
I am so interested to see where this is going.
No, we'd only confirm our suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
What is the goal here, guys?
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow us down to hell.
Huh? Huh? What was that, Lohen?
As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
That's... Torno.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Ha! I finally found you.
A kitty!
Keep
Aw.
a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all
He
right?
saved the kitty from the tree.
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Okay, I understand.
Oh, the cat man. What happened? The monster. Take the cat and run, kid. Book
A
it.
monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right.
Kid, come on. Come
Don't be
on.
afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
A knight with no weapon. Hello. I was like, what do they make us fight as this old dude?
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal.
No, not RIP. No. Grandpa Adorno has to live forever now.
Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Yeah, what medicine was Theodore giving Adorno? Like, was he experimenting on Adorno? I'm very curious.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help.
No, Adorno. He just saved a cat from a tree.
Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did.
Fake tears. Be so for real. Oh my gosh. Theodore's acting. Acting skills on point.
I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Oh. Some emotions there, Lohen?
Lohen, come with me for a moment.
I need to ask you something directly.
The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark.
It's your fault, bro. Oh my gosh.
Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This
Speak up.
isn't an interrogation.
Speak
you
up.
can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk.
Ro knows. Varka does, yeah. Varka figured it all out.
I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please, please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
Jesus. Sorry. Varka putting his hand on Lohen. I'm like, Varka is a friggin' huge dude compared to Lohen. Lohen is so tiny.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the Knight's exam so easily. Years of work, and I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics, knights, we're all protecting people, aren't we?
Adorno, I just met you and I'm a little sad.
The way I see it, you earned that title every day.
Not this sounds like Baiju now. No.
In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
What are you gonna do, Theodore? Oh my god. Theodore's a terrible person. Told you, fake tears. You were right.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both.
No, Adorno. No, not the cough cough. Also, welcome in, Taki. How's it going?
I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship.
Not mutually exclusive.
Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
I'm so interested in where the rest of this quest is going, guys.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for.
Oh. So they were all friends.
Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Longing turned into obsession, yearning turned into jealousy.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Enough about the doctor, man. We've killed him twice now. Let's be done with it.
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what just happened.
Hey, I haven't finished talking yet.
The Yehoda face for Varka. Oh my gosh.
That voice.
No.
Adorno was just now?
We can talk about trust later. Let's hurry over and take a look. Oh my gosh, that face. Oh God. Let Theodore be alone with
What's
him.
going on here?
Adorno's gone? Lohen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this.
Everything was perfectly fine, except for the people that are gone.
Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Definitely.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
No, not GG's. No, Adorno.
Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off.
Did you go after him?
Well, of course. But you know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
Oh boy. His little legs, I'm sure he wasn't that fast. He's closer to the ground. He's pretty fast. He doesn't have the long strides, but he moves a little quicker.
Here. On me.
It's fitting I changed my team to my Varka team.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
Traces of elemental energy? I should be able to track them. Oh my gosh, we're going to use our elemental sight?
Oh, you really are something, eh, honorary knight?
Oh my gosh, I haven't used elemental sight in a million years. Flower.
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. After I grab this flower, thank you.
Huh?
Oh, there's another one.
On me.
You use elemental sight when you lost or looking for something? I don't think I've used elemental sight since I like finished like all the Sealies that I'm aware of. Oh. I barely got close enough. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh boy.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
The vegetation here is a little strange as well. Could Ursa's power be behind this? I don't know. Also exposes hidden walls and other objects. Interesting. I feel like I haven't had any use for it in a really long time. Like the last time I had to use it for something, I forgot how to do it and I was like, guys, help. How do I use elemental sight?
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
It's all Theodore. Let's all point fingers at Theodore. Lowen's innocent.
You don't think it was...
Uh-oh. Is that just affecting us, or is it affecting everybody else?
How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
Huh? Huh? Well, this is definitely giving experimental vibes.
What are you looking at?
Your belt?
Stay put and don't cause any trouble.
Bro ran all the way to not cry. Observe what is happening outside with caution. Who am I right now? I don't have feet. Okay. Oh no! I feel bad for this, not for him.
The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Where's the van service? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything. I'm guessing there's nothing over here. Can I look out this side? Oh hey, hello.
Sir, the new subjects are here.
I'm assuming this isn't us as the traveler. This is us through the eyes of somebody else, right? This is not actually happening. First person horror like NT. Yeah.
This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
I don't know that voice. Is that supposed to be Eric, dude? Is that his name? I already forgot.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Common clay? I don't know what that means either. Try to push the door open and leave. Can we not be so, like, loud? Why are we pushing it from, like, a foot from the bottom? Hello?
I told you.
Jeez.
Don't cause trouble.
Stab him in the eyes. Stream finally stabilized. Only last 45 minutes. It's okay. Told me what? What do you mean? You can tell me nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
What's happening? I don't know.
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
'Twas a memory, but was it Lowen's memory? I don't really know.
A trap?
I don't think
Could it be
so.
Lohen again?
It could be. I don't know nothing.
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
Theodore! It's Theodore! That chipmunk's up to no good.
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now?
What is your goal here, man? I don't
Back when
understand.
the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottoro's apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
What's the goal, man? I don't understand.
Took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer.
Oh my gosh.
It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a horrible idea. I know we're like looking at the past, but like, horrible idea.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. We're finding the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot. Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week.
So, I'm curious, like, did Varka know that Adorno wasn't in great health and was like, that's why he kind of pushed Lohen to go talk to him and stuff?
But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later, no matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
So, like, Lohen being near Adorno would make Adorno worse because they both are the result of experiments, basically?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
I mean, nobody wants him to die. But there comes a time where you can't intervene with it anymore. You know what I mean? As sad as it is, like, it's just a truth, man.
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
Well, Theodore is too far gone. We can't convince him.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance, allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake. That appears to be the full picture.
I definitely forgot that we were like Varka the Traveler and D-Luke. Like, I totally forgot.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
Okay, head into the depths. What if we look at... Oh no, these notes. There's a lot of information here. We don't need to read all these. We don't need to read all these. Bark is back and bringing him everything we've achieved. Oh no. Oh no. Also, head into the depths. Where am I going? This way?
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
We gonna fight something? We gonna fight a bunch of monsters? This does feel like the... what is it called? Experimental Design Bureau place in Nodcry. That's what this building feels like. It is very Fatui.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Ouch.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
Oh.
I
don't like you, Theodore.
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
Wait, is this actually happening? Wait, what?
In the blink of an eye, you've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you?
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you?
Aww.
It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again, just like old times.
Aw, Adorno never stopped looking after him, guys. Aww.
All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now.
Aww. Aww.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me you'll see me off with a smile.
Aw, Adorno.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno.
Adorno, Theodore.
Lohen.
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
What the heck was that?
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling.
Well, it definitely feels like Lowen's had a change of heart. Right?
Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh and its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Oh, Adorno.
Go.
No.
That power was never meant to linger.
Oh, sorry, Adorno. I was hitting the button on my keyboard. Sorry.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight.
Ooh.
What was that noise over there?
Captions obviously said restless monsters, Paimon. Obviously.
Captured for experiments long ago. They survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Did you really need so many?
Are you sure your cage is with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it.
Are you planning to kill all of them?
The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me.
Okay, bye.
Oh, one last thing.
What?
Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Oh, now you gotta be all fancy.
Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
Yeah, don't die.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Earliest convenience.
Traveler, should we help him?
Go for like 8 minutes on nature, nice. It's been a while. He's been nice for a while again. No, let him face this alone. He has his own scores to settle.
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
Yeah, basically he kind of realized that they were wrong and he is like, Theodore, we gotta stop. And Theodore's like,
Settle things with your
no.
obsessions. Once and for all!
Okay, who am I fighting as? Oh.
Tremble! I will resist. Now's our chance.
I really want to use this ult on one hilichurl.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
It's such a good ult! Oh my gosh!
That's a battle between legends and a Drake for you. Now's no time for destruction. Now's our chance.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Okay, we did it.
With me! Charge!
Oh. I didn't know this was gonna be, like, drawn out.
Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Okay, I love the color on this. I love the color. Nice. Oh god, I actually do have to fight.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
I can't see anything. Oh god.
Not one of you will get past me!
No fairy tale ending for you.
Oh. I somehow made it so his ult didn't work.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Okay.
Rejoice. You shall soon
We
surpass
did
the
it,
common
I
clay
think.
of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow
Weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nogcry's battles.
You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Sorry, the way he like threw his hands though.
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death.
Bruh. What do you mean?
It's not even close. Unless you accept this gift.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
No. No.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
He's learning? Oh snap. Oh snap.
Not so talkative now, hmm?
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Oh snap. Ah! Are we gonna save him? Oh, okay, okay, we're here. It's fine.
Lohen!
Oh, Traveler spoke.
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
In your hand, is that the Ursus serum?
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I?
Aw, he's learning, guys. Look at him.
Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
Yeah, it was Ursa the Drake, yeah. They were, like, taking the serum from Ursa's body and stuff.
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
No, what about Adorno? We don't care about Theodore.
A reinforcement showed up. I had the knights escort them back.
We don't care about Theodore.
As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
After some time...
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My
No.
life I gave to wipe tears dry.
Adorno, no.
Here rests the
benevolent knight.
Ugh. Now I'm sad. We only just met him, but he was nice.
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Bubblegum.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
Oh, Adorno, no!
You always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side.
So these, did you make them all? These what?
I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
Uh-oh, what were those?
The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant, for the time being.
Usually an ingredient. At the start of the quest when we met Adorno, he's like, oh, come do my daily stuff with me, and like one of his things was handing out candy to like all the kids.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
He sure can be persuasive when he wants to be.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it, even if the unworthy successor is me.
People use candy to make alcohol? What? Huh?
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too.
Paimon said that earlier.
That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation.
Are you still pursuing victory, or are you still pursuing power? I would guess... I want to click this one. Lots of candy for the sugar, plus bread and fruit. Huh. What happened to Theodore? I don't think they said yet, but... we know Lohen spent time in solitary, so we can only assume Theodore got to do the same.
Of course.
At a
After
minimum.
all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you?
I guess not. But how many people remember in the end? We'll do the first one.
It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong.
Are you gonna pay another friendship fee?
In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. Alright?
Oh. R.I.P. Adorno, we only just met you. So rude. So rude. Why'd they do it, guys? Why'd they have to do that? Huh? Oh, we got the recipe for mint bubblegum, guys. Did you see that? Bubblegum. I mean, they didn't have to kill him off the second when you met him, though. That was just rude. Okay, let's do our character trials. We'll get enough for another pull real quick. We'll win his weapon really early.
Try and stop me.
I've definitely done this trial and I'm kind of annoyed that it like didn't save it. I know it didn't save it before for like Jansons though either. Oh, I could definitely go faster. Okay, where are these enemies? Oh, down there. Okay, okay. Jeez.
Farewell. Tell me what you see. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Not now.
Yes, you are.
Don't be scared.
All right, you
Such an interesting group of characters for her trial. Ah. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Do I? Wow. I have a whopping 15 of these flowers. That's how they make so sad though. Yeah, they had to make it sad apparently. I did not look at what the actual recipe like was. Lohen is a high frequency cryo damage dealer who further boosts his own damage through teammates' damage. It's not hard to make IRL? I don't know.
Now's our kick. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want.
Oh.
The story has only just... Let's fight.
Okay, this team is gonna really throw me off. I don't know how to play Mika either. Oh. Apparently I don't know how to play Dark Durin either. Mika's just E-switch. That's usually what I would do for anybody that I don't know how to play.
Watch out! The story has only just... Let's light it up! Everybody sit!
How do you use Dark Durin? I thought you had to just attack with them, but apparently I can't make it happen.
Now's our kick. Bet you weren't ready.
It's mint. I'll be honest, I've only been doing like the bare minimum in Honkai, ZZZ, and NTE lately. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get his weapon. Wouldn't that be crazy if we did? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, I have 300 things. Guys, I have 300 things. Also, Tripwire, I know you're in the Discord right now. I don't think they ever took that currency away from me in Millistra. And I looked yesterday at Millistra for like a second. I was like, why do I still have all this currency? Ugh, if only. What was that, 3 pulls? We're at 15 pity. That's not very
Weapons need
much.
regular maintenance. Take good.
Okay, now we're gonna do Lowen's Hexerite quest, and then I think we'll wrap up. We have like, we're about to have 20 resin, so we'll probably use that after. But
if you want to know who's the strongest warrior, look no further than our captain. He can hold back the abyss with pure physical power alone.
Ha! Exactly the sort of drivel I'd expect from someone who's never seen real combat. Do you think powerful warriors just stand around hitting wooden dummies?
Besides, even if we're talking raw strength, I doubt he's a match for our Grand Master.
I definitely forget that Mika can heal.
Oh, that's enough. I didn't invite you both here to listen to you bicker.
Lohen? And isn't that Leafhelm and Slashnev? What are you guys doing together? And what brings you two all this way from Notcry?
I'm glad Paimon knows their names, because I did not pay attention when they were talking.
I heard there were a couple of combatologists in Notcry, so I invited them over to help me compile a Formidable Foes fieldbook. If only I'd known combatologists were so darn combative. Well, guess I'm gonna have to knock their heads together and see if I can't get them to be a bit more professional.
Oh boy.
I'll start drawing up a list right away.
Captain Lohen, I'm not trying to be uncooperative. It's just that the word formidable is far too vague. Never mind regular monsters, even the power gap between the Archons is huge. If we don't find a suitable benchmark, I'm
You're taking
afraid any
it too
further
literal.
discussion will be pointless.
If we're talking about a benchmark of power that everyone can accept, we should probably go with dragons, right?
Dragons?
Dragons?
Paimon feels like the power gaps between dragons aren't much smaller than those between the Archons.
I love that it was New Millet and Kukuku. Hello? Oh my gosh. Why do you want to compile a Formidable Foes fieldbook anyways? Sure sounds like dragons got your attention.
Well, long story short, after a period of reflection, I concluded that the best way to get even stronger was to challenge the most powerful opponents from all over the world.
Literally getting carried by a dragon, yeah. Isn't that what you were already doing before?
But then, earlier this morning, just as I was about to set off, this weird-looking thing appeared in front of me and started talking a bunch of nonsense.
Weird-looking thing.
Human. Thrice shall you face
Oh, okay.
the might of the dragon. Then, and only then, will you comprehend the true meaning of strength.
This weird looking thing. A Dodoko. Oh my gosh. Some people's bursts are a waste of time, yeah? That sounds like something Barbaloth would say.
I'm not one for believing in prophecies, but, well, let's just say that I feel like I'm being played here, and I don't like it one bit.
Dragons, huh? Here in Mondstadt, you'd have to be talking about Dvalin or Ursa the Drake, or else those legends about Dragonspine. What else is there?
Well, clearly that's where your knowledge falls short. According to top secret intel I acquired in Notcry, a powerful ancient dragon has recently snuck into Dorman Port.
Seriously?
Paimon.
Well, if we want the truth, there's only one way to find out.
Alright, seek the mysterious ancient dragon. Okay. Ah, okay.
Enough! Did you see that windmill? I need you to make a record of how it works.
Oh my gosh, I know, so cute.
Understood. Preparing to photograph the windmill. Would you like to be included in the picture this time?
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And Lohen? Hey there!
Hey there.
Oh! Intel from Notcry about a powerful ancient dragon. Paimon sees what's going on.
A little, huh?
Assessing situation. It appears that Mr. Lohen hopes to fight me. Is that correct?
In a nutshell, yes. That's exactly what I was hoping to do. Back when the expedition was in Nodcry, I had no reason to suspect you had such an extraordinary history. But that's all by the by. I've been wanting to test my skills against you for quite some time now. So, how about it?
Enough, show him who's boss.
That's I know for beat him up.
My apologies. According to today's schedule, we still have to visit Mondstadt to collect some special components. My assessments indicate that fighting you now may impact our subsequent operations.
It's fine, it's fine.
I almost forgot. We heard there was some sort of giant robot in Mondstadt. That's why we're here. But then I got a little sidetracked.
It's alright. I understand.
Lohen, you're not seriously giving up just like that.
If I help you deal with the ruin guards, that should clear up your schedule, right?
Okay, I assumed we were talking about ruin guards, but I wasn't sure. Once I think I know something in this game, it's like, nope. Help an Effa gather materials. Okay. I don't know the fastest fast travel point. Or closest fast travel point, I guess. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I figured it out. Don't get too close, because the game will just pull you out of it and I'll die.
This one here?
Enough, strip it for parts.
I know, said take everything. Uh oh. Whoa, what a team comp. Hello?
Cleanup sequence in this. Let's fight. Now's our chance.
Truly a team well timed. That's some imaginary theater type team.
I'd never have guessed you were a machine.
Your attacks are also very precise, Mr. Lohen. Almost mechanically so.
Woohoo! New parts! I'm gonna be able to create some excellent new modules with these.
Oh, she's so cute.
And, does this mean you're free to...
Enough, look for more. I want as many as we can get.
Oh.
Understood. My apologies, Mr. Lohen. We can talk about this later.
Oh no.
Ino's asleep. Oh, did she wear herself out playing in Dornman Port?
She's often like this. Her batteries drain quickly. I am sorry, Mr. Lohen, but I'm afraid I can't get up right now. I must stay here until Ino has entered a deeper state of sleep.
I must be the pillow.
I've already seen enough to know what you're capable of.
I hope my combat data provides some useful insights. By the way, the person who told us about these special mechanisms also mentioned Dragonspine. You might want to go there and check things out.
Who told you about them?
Dragonspine, huh? What could be waiting for me there?
Oh. I haven't been to Dragonspine in a while. I would say it's at least been a couple months since I 100%ed it.
Huh? Seeker of power, follower of fate, you are here at last.
I was hoping we'd see Durin.
It's Durin! Paimon's really not surprised at all.
There's something odd about the way he's speaking.
A sovereign ruler, the creation of a mage, and a descendant of angels. All wield disparate powers, yet all were crowned as dragons.
Oh, see, I don't have a Linnea to utilize to capture stuff.
This is because dragons are the symbol of power.
Darren, you're not even sitting on that chair.
So, doing battle with great dragons became a way to prove your strength. Huh. I think I might be starting to understand the founding Grand Master a little better.
Utilities do quest or anything's the only one there for the Hexer quest as well, yeah?
Huh?
Huh?
I can see you still have much to say, but I suggest we cross blades instead. After all, a single sword stroke is worth 1,000 words.
Wait. Young human, the trial you seek is far from here. You must venture to Storm Terror's lair and face the final prophecy.
Why is he talking so fast? He sounds like an actor who wants to get off stage. It's because he's scared.
Are you alright, Durin? You sound kinda weird today.
Phew. I think I got through the important bits, even if I did have to skip a lot. I think Albedo said he needed help with an experiment, so I better be heading back now. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, bye, Durin.
Well, he sure left in a hurry. What a shame. Hey, what's this?
Why exactly was Durin here? Apart from that last line about venturing to Storm Terror's lair, he just seemed to be talking nonsense.
Something tells me he was only here so the next dragon counts as number 3.
Interesting. I'm getting curious as to exactly how this prophecy will come true.
Seek the Dragon of the East. I'm glad Durin was in it, even if it was only for like a minute.
Oh, wonderful. Now,
Oh, Nicole!
according to Bargaloth's prophecy, the human in need of guidance should be here in no time.
Okay.
Entrance lines. Memorized. Entrance effects. Confirmed. Nothing can go wrong this time.
We can't like sneak up behind you while you're facing the wrong way or anything.
Hey, why do you guys think the final prophecy needs Lohen to come here?
Oh no! They're here already? Did Durin not finish his lines? Oh, I need to keep quiet.
Could the final Might of the Dragon be talking about Dvalin? He doesn't seem to be here today, though.
Technically speaking, I already saw him when
Sorry.
I first returned home from Nodcry.
Her hiding behind that is kind of funny.
Oh, yeah! In Wolvendom, when you were delivering letters for Varka. Wait, so does that mean the prophecy has been fulfilled already?
If we're being generous with our interpretation, then technically, I've already thrice faced the Might of the Dragon.
But do you comprehend the true meaning of strength yet?
I guess that's why
I
the
don't know.
prophecy has guided me here. Before this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, it was the god of storms, Decarabian's domain. But the mighty god who could conjure storms to shut out the world couldn't stem the yearning for freedom within his own walls of wind. Yet the god of the North Wind, with whom he had once vied for the divine throne, found the answer he had always sought only after abandoning his power.
Huh? There seems to be more to this kid than Varka led me to believe.
The mirror of the dawning morn, Durin. For a time, they too were lost to confusion and doubt. What led them to strength was more than just power.
Wow. You really seem to be getting it.
And Ursa too. The monster who had once been an angel.
Huh?
I'm on thinks you might be onto something here, Lohen. But, you're speaking kind of funny.
Does he know that Nicole's there? First Durin, now Lohen. Why does everyone sound like they're reading from a script?
The angel who chose power still yearned to remain close to humanity. eventually falling to become a pitiful monster.
Oh, humans who have witnessed this all, do you still aspire to power?
Oh no, Durin left the paper there.
Hey, those are my lines. Oh dear. The cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Nicole. I've read your script, and I have to say, I was very impressed.
Oh, why do I get the feeling that Durin dropped his copy?
Well, he didn't want to fight Lohen, so...
Oh? So that was part of the prophecy, too?
Not at all. If I'd known in advance, I wouldn't have just...
Regardless, it was a well-written script. Very entertaining. As a heartwarming little fairy tale, of course. I must say, though, I'm not a huge fan of being lectured to. Not even by an angel.
I'll choose to believe that was aimed at my former colleague. The one who chose power. Seeing
My
as you've read
former
my script,
colleague.
I suppose you already know everything I have to say.
Indeed. And I'll make sure to treat it as valued advice. Now, was there anything else, or can I get back to compiling my Formidable Foes fieldbook?
He didn't say he plans to follow that advice. Pretty sure he's just going to keep compiling his field book, whatever she says.
I must admit, though, it's been quite a productive day. I'm sure I must have gotten a tiny bit stronger, at least.
Maybe?
Well, thank you, everyone. And give my regards to the production crew.
Not the production crew.
Always so difficult to deal with.
Can someone tell Paimon what's going on? She's feeling very confused.
Do you remember dealing with Dottore and the poison left behind by Ursa in Mondstadt?
Yes, we just did it.
Lohen also endured his fair share of suffering around that time.
Yep.
Since that was a calamity caused by a former angel, it naturally fell on a current angel to set things right. Though things didn't go exactly how I planned, it seems that humanity's fate is destined to become ever more unpredictable. The guidance of angels is no longer the only thing leading them toward the future, but all those infinite possibilities? Perhaps that is precisely where humanity's true strength lies.
I don't know, that didn't feel like that long of a quest. None of them have been, but like... I don't know. I wanted more Lohen and Lohen's Hexerite quest, like... Okay, Lohen becomes a Hexerite character, and... When the special elemental skill etched into bone and soul hits an opponent, the elemental burst manifest judgment is unleashed. If Lowen's will to win is at least 50% or more of its max limit, his normal attack and charge attack damage will be increased by 40% for 6 seconds. That's not too bad. They usually are short. Yeah, I know they're always short, but like, I don't know. I wanted something more exciting than just going from point A to point B, I guess.
Still, even if it was my first attempt, I can't believe this is how things turned out.
Starting's never easy.
Besides, it didn't really end badly.
I did not expect Nefa and Aino at least, so like that was exciting because we haven't seen them in a while. And Aino is adorable, let's be honest. So that was kind of nice to see them. I did expect to see Durin a little bit. Once they said dragon, my first thought was like Nuvolette and Durin. But okay, we have 21 resin. So the last thing we're gonna do before we wrap up is we're gonna run this domain one more time. We're gonna go back to my Flynn's team. And did I do the combat event yet? No, I have not.
Ultimatum protocol.
Stand clear.
Close your eyes to dust. Observe. Close your eyes to dust.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday I saw that there was a new event, but I have not tried it yet. Wow, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. We might have enough to strongbox one artifact. I think we might have 3. But yeah, I think, was it the new combat event that Kazuha's in? I just know he's in it. I have not done it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's ZZZ-esque Parry Fest due to the warning twinkle. Oh. Interesting. No, I have not looked at it at all, actually. Did we level part of his? We did. Okay. Well, that will do it for us today. So let me get ready to get switched over here. Sadly, no new artifacts for our Lohen, but we did a story quest, which was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. R.I.P. Adorno. So that was good. A Hexerite quest, short and sweet like they all are. Honestly, really liked seeing Aino and Anefa, which I didn't expect. Love seeing Durin. Kind of thought Nicole would be a part of it just because it kind of seems like it fell on her to do the Hexerite stuff now, I guess. But I don't know. Short and sweet. At least I got it done, like, already. That's kind of quick for me in terms of witch's homework. But hopefully over the next few days I can level up my Lohen a little bit more, get him some appropriate artifacts. I don't know that I'll have the luck to get him and Durin a set of that wins, whatever it's called, set, but at least if I can get a good set for Lohen, I'll be happy. I think I'll probably end up trying the Lohen Durin Nicole Lolly team, I guess. I don't know, we'll have to see once I get to playing. Have a good night, Tripwire. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But tomorrow, I believe we're live at the same time. I always say I should know my own schedule. I'm the one who makes it. But yes, 11 a.m. EST tomorrow. We're going to be live again. We're going to be playing some NTE. Neverness to Everness. I know I did not stream it last week. I wasn't feeling the greatest. So I'm excited to stream it tomorrow. We're going to be doing main story. I haven't really played a whole lot since the update. So I'm excited to do whatever's new of the main story. If it comes to it, we can like do some exploring the new area, because I think there's a new map, right? I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. Definitely main story for sure. That's goal number 1. I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow or not. I think Diesel said it's like 3 to 4 hours ish. So if it comes down to it, we can finish it the next day. But tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST for stream. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I wrap up stream, guys. It's only been a week. I can't remember anything. But let me grab that Discord link for those of you who are not already a part of the Discord. I know most of you already are. It is 18 plus. You just gotta agree to the rules to gain your access to the server. Here is the link for that. If you guys don't already subscribe to me here and you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so and help support me. If you want to follow my other socials, you can find me at JackLacka01 over on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. Those are all linked down below in the description for you guys. Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much for hanging out today, Taki. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I got nothing else. I'm ready to go get a snack and drink some more water, I think. I wasn't ready to yap because it's been a week, so a little bit more water for me after stream. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. I'll see everybody tomorrow for some NTE. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, a good day, whichever. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!